The Kluane Forestry project began in 2018. Kluane First Nation is a small First Nation, a community of less than 100 people. It involves the development of a forest resources management plan, including local and sustainable supplies of firewood and a source of building logs. The other part of the Kluane Forestry project is developing local skills through a series of workshops, focusing on tree falling, portable sawmill training, chainsaw safety, log cabin building, and an introduction to timber framing.
Well, cutting your own wood gives you a sense of self-esteem. Also gives you a sense of you put something into the project, right? Going out and harvesting your wood, cutting it to the dimension you want, and then building something out of it. It's like gives you pride in your products, right? And you're doing it all yourself, right? Over the years, I've built a number of cabins for myself using the logs around here, and I think it's a great way to build cabins for trap lines, for on-the-land activities, and to get people out, using the traditional territory.
So I've been cutting wood on and off all my life. I went out with my dad when I was young. It's a pretty regular part of Yukon life. I think it would be a great benefit to have more log buildings with locally harvested wood. Go out and build their own log cabins and set up hunting cabins and trapline cabins, or just a getaway cabin.
The prices for lumber these days just skyrocketed, and the best way to go would be the portable or the stabilized sawmill.
Sawmill in the community would be a good thing. We need to have trained individuals running the sawmill. That way people could go out and cut it up and then use it, right? It's a huge opportunity if someone took advantage of building log cabins, building kits and then selling them to others in the Yukon and Alaska and wherever there might be opportunity, right?
If they were to try and get work out of it or make some money from the lumber, they could build cabin kits and prefabricated cabins, and I would provide employment for the community members. They'd bring people together. I think people would be really into the Kluane lumber here. I know I definitely would be interested in using something like that.
The chorus is really beneficial because it's understanding what to look for, what not to look for within a log, and you have the community working together on projects. It brings the community in.
It's still a useful board.
The workshops have multiple benefits. They can lead to employment opportunities. They can also support small-scale timber harvesting that meets the local needs for lumber. These forestry skills complement harvesting firewood, including to supply a district biomass heating system that heats multiple community buildings. The hope is to provide Kluane First Nation and its citizens with the skills needed to harvest wood sustainably and focus on the positive benefits of self-reliance and resource independence within our traditional territory.